this is Master Max88, and welcome to In Heat, a game that I played, my god, over a year ago now. It's been a long period of time since I've had a chance to take a look at this game, so a lot must have been added to it. I wanted to take the time to revisit this game and hopefully start a new series, so definitely let me know in the comments what you think about In Heat. Definitely leave a like on this video if you want to see more of this. This game is extremely promising and rather similar to Five Nights at Freddy's. It's got a similar vibe, similar style when it comes to the characters, so I feel most of you nights will enjoy this game. I personally think it's pretty fun. I've had a chance to play a little bit of it to get more familiar with the controls and the gameplay mechanics. And what I'm going to be doing in this video is I'm going to be trying out the first 3 nights, and then in the second part, hopefully I get to a second part, I'm going to be playing 3 more nights and so on and so forth until I get to all of it. But of course, what I'm going to need is for you nights to let it be known that you enjoy this video, that you enjoy this game, and you want to see more of it. So let's proceed with the game, and as I'm going to be playing it, I'm going to be telling more about it, of course. The first thing we have is a choice of plushie. You can either have Sammy the Tiger, which is this one right here, or you can have Poppi the Bunny, which is my favorite of the bunch, and you're going to see why very quickly. She's kind of a psychopath. Actually, let me be honest, she's a complete psychopath, and I'm a sucker for that stuff, alright? I love it. We got a phone call. That's the first thing. Let's pick it up.
Good afternoon, employee number 37, and welcome to the Diamond Street.
We're gonna have a look around the establishment.
Here's what we need from you for your first couple
as
of weeks.
We're
the most
listening
important
here.
one is fixing the fuse box.
Yeah.
I put the current combination up on your cork board. Just
Right
click
there.
the panel lights in that order, and you will be good. The cleaning crew just got these cheap cleaner robots. If you see one flopped over, it's probably best to flip it back up. Otherwise, they kinda stink up the room. Lastly, in the essence vault to the right of you, sometimes the valve holding pressure loses its grip. Make sure you twist it back to the sweet spot. There's a few more things you might need to know. Upper management wrote down a few tips to make your surveillance shift a bit more pleasant, just in case any of our local celebrities get a bit quirky at night and decide to bother you during your shift.
You know the drill by now. They get quirky at night. As the phone guy was saying, we do have other characters. That includes Sammy the Tiger. We've seen her a little bit on the camera. We have Nile, and when we see Nile, we gotta keep an eye on her. A little bit similar to Fexa in Five Nights at Freddy's, right? You gotta keep an eye on Fexa to make sure she doesn't get upset. Now, we also have to take care of the fuse box, and to do that, we're gonna have to enter the right combination, which is green, yellow, red, for this night specifically. So what I said was green, yellow, red. There you go. Once you've done that, hold up, I'm trying to close the camera here. There we go. Oh, little book. You want to pick up those books or cassette tapes. I'm not sure what they are. They look like books to me to unlock some stuff in the gallery. Very important. But other than that, level 1 is incredibly easy, just to let you get more familiar with the establishment, the controls. So it's really hard to lose that one. Virtually impossible. I'm sure Sammy could have gone a little bit closer. She didn't. All we had was Poppi, but you know, that's perfectly fine with me. But just to show you, gallery will have to be censored, by the way. Patreon only, Patreon only. I can't show that on YouTube. Well, I hope you enjoy that. Once again, those scenes will only be showcased on Patreon. Can't really show that stuff on YouTube. What I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to continue over to level 2, and some new mechanics will be introduced during this night. We'll pick up the phone.
Hello, employee number 37. Good work with last night's work. Unfortunately,
We mainly
Missy
want to
just
keep an
had
eye
a
on
show
this
a
door right
couple
there.
hours ago, and
Also,
boy,
Poppi's
she's
back.
sleepy. Could you
Poppi's
mind your
right
use
back.
of the squeaky from now on? Also, sometimes her door just opens.
She's great.
Place haunted?
She's great.
Probably. Anyway, provide tonight's code on your corkboard. Good luck.
Okay, and we want to be careful with the plushie, because the little squeaky noise will attract the attention of another girl called Misty, who is modeled after a shark. That's right, we actually have a shark in this one. How about that? Flying shark may have found his soulmate, and I think it's just a beautiful love story that needs to be told. And there is Sammy, right over here. There is Sammy. I'm surrounded, aren't I? I am surrounded on both sides. I'm almost done with this night. I'm still surrounded on both sides. We have Sammy still over here, Poppi right over there. It's draining a lot of my power, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna reopen both doors. There we go. Although it's a bit of a risky maneuver, considering Misty the Shark could jump me here. Because I gotta go and squeak this toy. And Misty's not gonna appreciate that. Once again, the squeaking noise attracts her attention. So you have to be smart with it. The door is still closed, that's good. Okay, here's Sammy. What you want to do is just shake her off. Don't panic. Just shake her off. She's gonna roll her eyes, and you'll have completed level 2. It's all good. Whenever Sammy just gets up in your face like this, just shake her off, okay? Don't panic. It's all good. I kind of panicked the first time I played, to be honest with you. That's why I'm saying, like, don't panic, you're fine. We're just gonna go straight to level 3. So far, so good. And, again, I do have a little bit of experience. I did play a little bit to get more familiar with the game. That's why I'm doing kind of good right now. Otherwise, it would have been kind of humiliating and embarrassing. We're gonna go ahead and see if we can find Nile. And give her the attention she so desperately needs. We'll see if I can find any Easter eggs as well. There's one right here, and one right there. So that's 2. Very, very good. So we've unlocked 2 more scenes in the gallery. Level 3 is... it's looking pretty easy right now. Oh my god, is that... Look, Poppi is doing the T-pose. You see that? That's why she's the best. She's establishing dominance over all the other characters. Alright, we're gonna put her right back here. I gotta restore the power, so that's green, yellow, red. We're gonna go over here. Green, yellow, red. All good. And there she is. Speak her name and she shall appear. Nile is still here, not doing much, but she's still here. That seems to be a problem, by the way. Like, when they get close to the office, they just don't really go away. They stay right by the door. Or, well, they do this as well. I'm gonna open the door. Actually, I want Poppi to come inside. That's a face that can be trusted. I mean, look at that. Look at that big old grin. Look at that smile. I trust her. She wouldn't do anything wrong. Okay, and we're getting close to...
Oh my god! What a masterpiece!
So, as I was saying, Poppi can be fully trusted. There's no doubt in my mind that she's the most trustworthy of the bunch. That was a lovely interaction with Poppi. Hopefully we get more. Hopefully we get more of this. Oh my god. Back to trying to survive level 3, that said. This is something I forgot to mention, but you need to make sure that the valve is in the green here. So you gotta keep an eye on that. I completely forgot to mention that, but during level 3, you also have the valve, which is located in this room, right here, you can see. I'm gonna have a quick look, see if any of them are close. No, looks good. I'm gonna be careful with Misty, because I'm doing a little squeaky noise. Doesn't seem like she's out. So far so good, but definitely keep an eye on the valve. I completely forgot to mention that, but it's very important in level 3. Things are going a lot better this time around. I'm getting very close to 7 AM, and there really hasn't been any kind of issues so far. So I should be able to complete this without any kind of problems. Sammy is getting close though. So let's just go ahead and close this door. But I am so close, again, that I'm not really concerned with failing level 3. Not this time. Not this time. Niall is all the way here, and Sammy found a way in, despite the door being closed, which is rather odd. She must have used the other one. And, oh my god, look who it is! Look who it is! How's it going? I still trust you. I still think she's the most trustworthy and most amazing character here. But I gotta close the door just for a bit. Just for a bit. Hopefully she didn't take offense to that. But yeah, that completes level 3. Again, this went a lot better than my first attempt in this video. But yeah, that would be it for the 3 levels I wanted to do. Just to get you a good feel of how the game is. That was like the main intent of this video. To introduce the characters. Let me know which one's your favorite. There's definitely a lot to choose. There's Misty. Let me get a picture on screen, alright? I'm gonna try and make it better for you to visualize them. So, Misty the shark. There's Sammy the tiger. There's Poppi the bunny, of course. My personal favorite. There's Niall, the Egyptian goddess. And there's also Airy, I think it is. This one right there. Though we haven't seen her yet. And come to think of it, I did unlock some new content in the gallery. There's 2 new scenes to take a look at. So quickly, for Patreons only, enjoy. That concludes our little visit of the gallery. Those are all the scenes I've unlocked so far, but of course I will be unlocking more scenes in future videos, provided you Knights want to see more of this. Like I said, your feedback will be incredibly important, so be sure to leave a like on this video, to leave a comment, to just let it be known that you want to see more in Heat. Personally, I think the game is incredibly promising, it's very fun to play, and I'd love to see more Poppi. So hopefully you want to see more, because, God, I'm having a blast. It's really a fun experience, and a really cool series to have in parallel of Fat Nights at Freddy's, because, again, like I said, kind of a similar style, right? Kind of a similar vibe to it, so obviously the gameplay is very, very different, but, you know, the characters are somewhat similar, so I feel like you Knights will enjoy this. But that will be all for this video. This concludes the first part of In Heat. I know it took over a year for me to get back to it, but hey, it's better late than never. And if you want to see all of it uncensored, to see all of the gallery uncensored, be sure to follow me on Patreon. You can support the development of this game by looking it up on Subscribe Star, I think it is. It's not exactly Patreon, it's something similar to it. And if my memory serves right, the website is called Subscribe Star. You can also purchase the game for 10 USD, so 10 American dollars is what this game costs. And you will be getting all future updates with no extra cost. So you just make a one-time purchase of $10. One-time purchase, yeah. God dang it, pardon my French here. You make one purchase of the game, and you get all the additional updates for free. So it's a damn good deal, great bargain. Definitely get it if you want it, if you're interested by everything you're seeing so far. I will have a link to the game in my Discord server. I don't know if I'll have it in my YouTube video description, because YouTube might not be happy with it. We'll see, we'll see. I'm gonna just double check if it's okay with YouTube first. But other than that, that's gonna be it for me. Thank you so much for watching all of this video. I really hope you've enjoyed this and that you want to see more of it. Again, be vocal, definitely leave a like. And I'll be back with part 2 if you want to see more of it. So all that said, you guys take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in whatever I do next. So with that, as always, take it away.